So next is gold and bullion market. Gold and bullion market. So with the previous sessions we have seen the term deposit, types of term deposit, insurance, principles of insurance, and the types of insurance, retirement plans, types of retirement plans, and real estate. The last investment avenue is gold and bullion market. So bullion in the sense that the fluctuation, the value will be fluctuating. That is a metal. The value will be what? Fluctuating, and that market is called as what? Bullion market. So bullion is a gold, silver, other precious metals in the form of bars or ingots. So that means according to the market prices, the metal value will be increases and decreases. So that market is called as what? Bullion. Bullion is used for trade market, and it is a bullion. Bullion is a French word. Bullion in the sense whatever we are melting, so that metal will be what? Melts. Okay, so the metal will be melts. It's called as what? Bullion market. Trading trading in gold is now called as bullion trading. In India, the leading consumer and the importer of gold in the world. It is also called as what? Derivative market. So what is gold and bullion market in this? Okay, the precious gold like gold, silver, and metals and platinum. All these metals comes under bullion market. That the metals will have a precious value. So that metal is called as what? Bullion. And okay, so in all these metal, gold is one of the bullion in the international market and even that Indian market also, and it is forward and future contract. It is comes under what? Derivative market. So derivative markets. Next is the objective of this session is to understand the concept of gold or bullion market. Okay, so that the concept of bullion market. What is bullion market? Bullion market where traders trade in a precious metals like gold and silver. The traders sells gold and silver, and it is round the clock market, all round the clock, that is all 24 hours. That market value will be what? Monitored, and it is comes under EFT, that is exchange traded funds. EFT means exchange traded funds. Next is London bullion market, is the global traded market. London bullion market is the globally the famous bullion market. It deals all types of gold and silver in future and forward contract. Future and forward contract, the gold and silver value, gold and silver metal are comes under forward and future contract. Next is significance of bullion market. What are the significance or importance of bullion market? The players in the bullion market includes banks, fabricators, refiners, vault operators, transport companies, and brokers. Who are all will be there in the bullion market? That is banks, fabricators, these are all, these person value operators, transport companies, and brokers are comes under the players. They provide facilities for redefining, melting, assaying, transporting, trading, and vaulting of gold and silver bullion. Bullion reserve is an indicator of country's prosperity. Bullion is always says it's a country's prosperity. It depends upon the gold market, our country's prosperity, how it is good condition or bad condition, we can easily assess it. Next is objectives of bullion market. It is a professional management. It serves strategic reserve and offer ability to custom tailor geographical diversification, ensure safe custody. Okay, what are the objectives? It is a professional management and serves strategic reserve and also ability to custom that geographic diversification and ensure safe custody. Next is the types of bullion. First type is bullion coins. The bullion coins are first one palladium, platinum, rhodium and silver coins. These all comes under bullion coins, and the bullion rounds is another one. Third one is bullion bars. So fourth one is cast gold bar. Fifth one is minted gold bar. Minted gold bar. These are the types of bullion. Advantages of bullion market is first one, inflation hedge. It is this bullion market always for how the market, how the economic condition changes, like that the market condition, this bullion market condition will also changes. It's called as what? Inflation hedge. Inflation hedge. It maintains or increases or decreases the value over the time, provide protection against the depreciation of the currency. Second one is gold is a money. Third one is gold does not require any specialized knowledge. Fourth is unlike stock market investment is it is easy. Fifth is easy to store. Next is low carrying cost. Next is it is a tangible asset, and it is a tangible asset like stock market investment and other financial institutions. So what are the advantages of bullion market is gold. When we it is inflation hedge. Inflation in the sense according to the market condition it changes, I said. And gold is a money. Gold is whenever we sell the gold we will get money. Gold does not require any specialized knowledge. Does not require any knowledge, and it is a stock market investment and easy to store, low carrying cost, and tangible asset, and it is a stock market investment, other financial account. So these are all what advantages of bullion market. Next is price. This another advantages is price is less, and compared to other asset, compared to other metals the cost is less, and globally accepted. Gold is accepted by globally, no counterparty risk, and private and confidential. Private and there is no confidential for this selling, which selling bullet selling. Next is disadvantages of disadvantages of bullion market. First one, liquidity. So one of the main purpose of investment is liquidity. Gold is liquid, but sentiments attached to it does not allow to sell it. So gold it is very liquid. Gold is a very liquid asset. We can sell it anytime, but there will be some attachment, right, with the gold, because we are not keeping the gold in bars or coins. Most of the gold metals are we are save it in the form of or store it in the form of ornaments, so that ornament should have some sentimental attached. No broker assistance when we are purchasing the asset. We does not require any broker for investment. Next is political climate. According to the political condition of our country, the gold rate will also increases and decreases. So it's called as a political climate. Next is minimal gains amidst marketable security. That means gold market gains under gloomy economic predication on other organized financial markets, as such as fetches minimum gain. So comparatively other than other securities, gold metal or this bullion is what it is a less income. Next, gold jewelry involves high transaction cost. I already explained that we are storing the gold on the way of ornament. So on ornament gold comes under high transaction cost. Next is high transaction cost. So these are all the five disadvantages of bullion market. One is liquidity, second one is no broker assistance, third one is political climate, the fourth one is minimal gains, and fifth one is gold jewelry involves high transaction cost. Thank you.